hospital.
Would you say that he's gone out, um, he's gone out on a crusade for Arnott's biscuits?
Hey guys, welcome to the funny podcast. What are we calling it? Ghost stories?
It's not funny. It's not funny.
We're
It's
racist.
not
We're
funny.
all, we're all
funny.
racist. We all racist.
Stop
Do
spreading
you guys
that
like racing?
fake-
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Ghost Stories podcast. This is episode 3, and today we're going to be talking about this Week at Bungie and the content and circulation around it. Our original host, Destiny.Wav, is currently out sick, so I guess I'll be taking over
You
as
say
host
host,
for
but he
this
talked
week.
the least.
Okay, shut up.
You don't need him.
So,
Mm.
so anyway, let's just get right into it, I guess.
Let's
So,
just jump right into it.
what do you guys like? What were your initial thoughts, just like reading through this week, like, TWAB?
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Honestly, reading through
I-
it. Yeah, you go.
Yeah. So I think I guess if we should probably go through this in order. Like the first thing they mentioned was probably the armor.
The armor. The
Yeah,
armor.
the armor. And I think people are speculating it's going to be one set just because they all have like the knife on the front and the tubes on the wrist, which I don't know if it's actually
I
going to be one
think
set or
that's
not.
what it is. I think that's what
Yeah.
it is. I think that's what it is. Because
Yeah. Just
why
one
not
set
show?
with different-
Why not show the actual armor? So yeah, it looks to be like just reskins of each armor set. So like the Warlock would be, if it was a Crucible one, it would just have Crucible like markings on it instead of the Gambit ones.
Yeah.
Same armor model though, and I think that's what's stirring up some controversy.
Yeah. I
'Cause-
mean, hot take, I don't really
mean-
like any of them, but
No,
Yeah,
I
honestly,
think
they
it looks
look
pretty horrible.
pretty ugly. I just like, I think one thing like really stuck out at that
Wait,
part.
no,
It was
right.
just like they said that they're gonna like create like new sets like that like each year for like year 4, 5, and 6. But like, what's the point of that? Like, is this armor just gonna last like an entire year? I just don't understand that part. What if like people don't like the armor? What if there's like actual like shaders? I think like my main concern isn't this armor. My main concern's like, can we have like actual armor ornaments for like pieces of armor, like actual like raid armor, so like it's not all obsolete and sunsetted.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's like my main concern in terms of like armor right now, not like whatever this set is actually supposed to be, because I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, no, I'm confused because Transmog is coming to the game, which means you can make an armor set look like something else. It's basically universal ornaments, except you can make, say, I don't know, your like majestic, like your magnificent solstice armor. You can make that what your armor looks like if you've got another armor set. So essentially, it's universal ornaments, except it's just more.
I think that was a
variety?
bad example because that's already an ornament.
Yeah, well, shut up. No, so okay, you know how like once you get magnificent, it's white instead of like the elemental glows.
Yeah.
You could have that
Right.
white glow on other armor sets with transmog.
Okay.
Essentially, what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't know. I'm confused with this whole entire armor situation because at this point, why not just have everyone have the exact same armor set and just make that like a template, and then you just stick whatever you want on there. Because at the like with where they're going right now, stats don't matter. I see no point in grinding for good god roll stats, and I just don't. I'm so confused on what they're doing with the armor situation. I don't know about confusion.
I mean,
Yeah.
stats matter. There's just no reason. You can get like your one armor set that you want, and then you can get some random world drop with good stats, and then just put whatever ornament you want on it. And I think that's the idea. But
Doesn't transmog cost
I-
silver?
which is actually pretty nice, because like considering like
Yeah,
you
it
don't
does.
have to
Yeah, yeah.
grind for that like specific piece of armor.
let's not forget what Soap said, which is transmog
Yeah,
costing
it costs
silver
silver.
or
What do you guys think about that?
Oh, does it? Wait,
unspecified
does it?
unspecified
Does it?
in-game efforts.
Didn't they say that you could earn the transmog thing?
Yeah,
in
yeah, that's what
game?
I'm saying. Like unspecified
It'll probably
Yeah.
Oh, it's
take a while
probably-
to get it though.
No, it'd probably be
Probably.
from like a milestone
exotic
or something.
quest.
Yeah.
Because I did.
Oh,
I
I
did,
don't
um,
understand why they couldn't just do it like right off the bat. Why does transmorg have to be something you have to earn?
Transmorg.
But
Transmorg.
but then again, I guess I do sort of understand. Like they just don't want like I guess it'll just root out like the people who really want it from the people who just like think it's a neat feature who aren't gonna use it at all.
Well, I think
I mean-
everyone's going to use it because it's a really like we've been asking for this since Destiny 1.
Yeah.
I remember when
Sometimes.
Destiny 2 was coming out, like one of the speculations was, oh yeah, you can, transmog whatever army you want.
Transmog.
And that was
Darkness
a thing that
subclass.
people were looking forward to for a really long time. So I don't think it's just some niche thing that one or two people will use and it's like, yeah, it's worth it. But
Everyone was looking forward to the darkness subclasses, even though like they didn't even reveal them.
all right, so I guess
yeah.
after the armor
moving-
would be
The weapon.
pinnacle weapon.
Yeah. What do
or
we
the
think
ritual
about?
Yeah.
pursuit weapon.
What do we think about that?
I
I've heard a
mean,
lot of complaints about it because
I
I'm pretty sure they're
it
all the
looks pretty
same.
neat.
they all look the same.
I
don't
like
they?
it. It looks beautiful.
No, it's not that I don't think it's that it looks the same. I think it's like I understand like the ornament part of it, but it definitely just looks like a beloved reskin without like any of the ornament.
Yeah.
It's literally
Definitely.
called adored. Like it's obviously
Adored.
just beloved too.
All right. I mean, I like what they're doing though. Like, there's only like one weapon, and then like you choose like what path you go for to earn it. I really like that part. Like that part is actually like so much better than like doing some like weird objectives for like everything. So like it makes like grinding out like those badges for titles like even easier
True.
if there
true,
even
true,
are
true.
gonna be like titles.
I
So
don't.
like
No, I'm just thinking. See, like what you're saying is, like with previous seasons, you know how you have to get like all 3 pinnacles just to get that badge done.
just to get that
Yeah.
like badge or title. And like
'Cause,
you don't
like-
have to do that anymore, which is really nice. It's just a nice feature.
Yeah, because I'm just looking at this. I'm looking at the 12 right now, and basically you can choose what one you want to do, and then you can do the others later.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
you can choose like Strike,
because
Crucible, or Gambit to get like the actual gun.
because in the
then-
end, it's all just for an ornament. For the
Yeah.
gun.
So you don't have to play like Crucible, so you don't have to get like all these like sniper kills or whatnot to get like the specific thing.
If you
Just makes
if you
things
want
nice.
the gun, if you just want the gun, you just do it. You just do the quest because those ornament things, those are optional. Because I think those come afterwards, like after you've obtained the gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you finish the main quest, Commander for Zavala, blah blah blah, will offer you an additional quest, which will reward you with the weapon ornament.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, like that's actually really nice.
Yeah.
Cause
I
I
think
don't
that's
know, man.
good.
That Gambit skin looks like really nice.
Yeah. No. And the cool
On the
thing is
topic-
like the final two perk whatever you call them, the like perk columns, they'll have
Yeah.
multiple
You can
perks
choose
so
it.
you can customize. It's like the Kabostov from Destiny 1.
Bring it back.
Yeah, that's sick.
Bring
Bring
it
back the
back.
exotic version.
Please do.
Bring back the
Please don't.
exotic.
No one
Please
likes the
don't.
Traveler's
Please don't.
chosen exotic. No one does.
I'm
Well,
not
actually, it's
gonna lie. Actually, speaking of it's actually a really good gun. I really like it.
Is
It's
it?
so enjoyable to use. It's
Oh,
very
God.
enjoyable to use. I really like using it. I guess like the whole getting stacks part is actually like really nice, but like, I guess it's pretty nice to use actually.
Okay.
I just want to bring this up. So I don't know where I heard this from, but apparently they were addressing Mountaintop like a nerf, like a change or something.
Oh yeah.
And so I saw this photo going around, and it's basically like really like crappy Photoshop of Beloved, except it's got the adored like wrappings on it. And so if they're changing, like, why would they change Mountaintop if it's getting Sunset? So I think people are saying that they might be bringing it back, but I don't see that happening at all.
It'll be a
I
bad
don't
choice.
think they want to,
All right,
considering that it's literally one of the main reasons that like sunsetting's even a thing.
Exactly, because
So like, why would they ever consider
So-
bringing it back? They've already sunsetted it, you know.
like I might be just reading like really weird like theories on subreddits and all that.
I think you're just going
Yeah.
overboard. I was
Yeah.
gonna say this is kind of related. It's kind of a tangent, but also this is as good a time as any to talk about it. I saw somebody showing like the same thing, like just editing the like scarf
Yeah,
onto
the wrappings?
trials. Onto like trials weapons and saying, "Oh, this is what ad up dungeons are gonna be." Haha, look how stupid this
What?
is. But like, what do people want?
Mm.
Okay.
Like
I don't know.
the adept weapons we got in
It's-
Destiny
it's
1, they were
really-
basically just a skin change. Like they were, pretty sure that's what they were anyway.
They were exotic. Just came back as exotics. The adept.
No,
It was
no,
just
no,
like
no, no, the trials adept weapons.
Oh, the trial.
You realize they
Oh.
existed, right?
yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Okay, wait. You
Sorry.
talking about
It's
Destiny
really-
Destiny 1, right? I'm barely listening.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah. The trials adept weapons, like the weapons that you
Well,
got from.
Here's the
one
thing:
I
they
guess-
can't,
I guess-
they
never
can't just
got
they can't
those,
just
so-
make it a different color scheme like they did in the original because we have shaders
Okay,
now.
there we go.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if they just make it a different model, then it's not going to be the same thing anymore. Like, what do people really want?
Yeah.
Because people were roasting
I
that
don't know,
idea, but I
'cause
think that that's really one of the
people-
best things they could do.
I think like it's just really because every time something new comes out, the community's always conflicted, like no matter what it is. So it's just like asking people what they really want, just a really open-ended question, to be honest.
It,
Yeah.
it is.
Just
It is a
like-
good question though, because we always like the Destiny community always asks for stuff, but no one actually ever knows what it like.
Like,
What's
No
what
one,
they
no
truly
one
the
has
best-
answers.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, look, I don't think I've ever seen a moment in Destiny 2's history where anyone, like apart from special weapons, like you know how shotguns were heavy weapons in Destiny 1,
Yeah, yeah,
Destiny
yeah.
2 year 1.
Destiny 2's
Mm.
I
vanilla,
think-
yeah.
I think that's the only time I've ever seen the community agree on one thing collectively.
Yeah.
Like aside
Yeah,
from that, it's
definitely.
always one side saying like no,
One
this should
side
happen,
saying
and it's just a
no.
back and forth.
Yeah, it's just a back and forth. But I guess I don't know. Speaking on
I
that,
get-
like, who the hell wanted to like reduce the number of playlists in Crucible? I have no idea if any PvP players like legitimately wanted that. But like,
People
My-
are saying it like gets people to actually play modes because especially on PC, load times and not load times, but like matchmaking times take forever because there's so
Wouldn't
many
that-
playlists.
By limiting the activities, wouldn't that like take stress off the servers as well as clear up some space?
Well,
that's
the
At
the
least
actual
Supremacy
files
isn't coming back. At least Supremacy isn't coming back.
Thank
That was
God.
the worst game
Oh
mode
no!
in Destiny 2.
Oh no!
You got a problem with that?
Supremacy.
No.
No, I
no.
never liked supremacy.
I don't think anyone did.
Wait, was supremacy the one where you click the crest?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah,
like kill,
yeah,
it's like
yeah.
kill confirmed. Yeah.
That was toxic. I hated that.
Yeah. No
I
one
mean,
liked it.
Supremacy was like I like Killcon.
No,
It's
you
like
didn't.
Okay, see,
regardless as a
I'd
game
much
mode.
rather
No, you
I'd much
didn't.
rather play momentum control with grenade launchers for the rest of my life rather than
Bro, they're
like,
taking out. They're
Oh.
taking away Scorch too. I can't believe this.
They're taking
not
away
Scorched.
Scorch. No.
no.
Oh,
Not
Funny game
man.
mode. No.
I actually
What
like
the
Scorch.
fuck, Bungie?
Damn it. You guys. Oh.
That was Bungie. That was the
First strike,
finest round,
Bungie.
man.
First strike.
What the hell? Because didn't Scorch count as a crucible match if you needed kills for like a
Yeah,
certain
it
gun?
was really
Yeah,
fast.
it does.
First
I
strike.
guess
And it
the-
was,
Like momentum control, like that's where I get most of my crucible steps done. But God, it's so toxic with everyone with fighting liner. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of strikes.
Mm,
Oh,
Wow, what a
man,
transition.
they really
Whoa.
just like made like two game modes, man.
Just
That's it.
two modes.
They don't
They
care.
just
Two.
neutered the
Strike
strike
and
playlist.
Nightfall.
Dude, Old Nightfall is
Two.
gone. It's no more. Wait,
Like,
daily,
okay, here's the thing,
daily
though.
missions are gone too.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
no.
yeah, I guess
Did
the
anyone
daily
play them?
missions make sense.
I
'cause,
only
like,
did them for
what's
like
it
the
called?
easy
They're
powerful
really
gear.
like scrapping. Yeah, but they're
Okay,
like
here's, like,
scrapping that stuff, you know.
Okay, the menu's simplistic, right?
Yeah.
But from what I know, on that Nightfall icon, from there you can access the other Nightfalls. I think what they're trying to do is just clean it up. But
Just, yeah.
it looks so weird just seeing two icons. I'm used to the three, and
One
it's
of them with a circle. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
oh god, it's just and Gambit, they neutered it so bad.
No more
Yo,
reckoning. Finally.
yeah, but there's nothing in Gavin.
Mm.
Okay,
I feel like there
think-
shouldn't even be a private match at that point.
No,
It should
here's
just be
the
like
thing.
one thing.
here's the one thing about Gambit that I'm really looking forward to. Hear me out.
Uh-huh.
The Taken Cap.
You
He's
lagged
gone.
out. Go back. Say what
Yeah.
did
Yeah,
you
you-
say?
you
What did
lagged.
you say?
Wait,
you keep
okay.
yo,
lagging.
they pulled the Taken Gambit from the let's go.
Wait,
That's
what?
what I'm saying. The Taken Captain is gone now. They replaced it with a Phalanx.
That's so beautiful.
Didn't
Wait,
they remove the
that's
phalanx
actually
Yeah, I
because
was
it
gonna
was so
say.
annoying?
They removed the Phalanx because it was toxic, and then the Captain was worse, so they're bringing back the Phalanx. But I don't
Bro.
mind that because God, Taken Captains are so annoying. If you don't have a solar weapon, you're screwed. Those things just dart around. If you don't break the shield, just
You are
goodbye,
dead.
Gambit match. I've
I'm
been
so happy.
screwed so many times by taking captains because my team wasn't clearing out the blockers, so we just had 3 taken captains just throwing the darkness come at us, and it
mean-
was horrible.
I mean, like, I guess for me, it's sort of weird because like they put like all this effort into like making like Gambit like its own season, adding all like this Gambit Prime armor and all of that, and they're just like straight removing it. They just don't care anymore. It's so
Yeah.
weird.
Going back to the topic of strikes for
We-
a second here, what do you think about the fact that they're bringing adept weapons into strikes?
Well, they are. I
Very
did not
cool.
read that.
They are.
Yeah, they're bringing them into season 13.
Very cool. I like that a lot. Actually gives you a reason
Oh.
to play strikes.
Adept weapons are like actually amazing. So
Like, as of now, why do you play strikes apart from having to do quest steps or,
Yeah,
get that powerful
Do
loot?
not.
Exactly.
I don't.
you either
Like,
do
it's not
strikes
even-
if you're bored, or you just have to do quests.
Someone help me out. Someone correct me here. Did they ever? I don't think they've ever addressed what happens to strike specific loot. Like, are they introducing new loot or?
Yeah, no. Actually, for the strike specific loot part, what happens is as you do the Traveler's Chosen quest, they just give you like all this travel like
Oh yeah, no, that
strike-specific
stuff's
loot for
because
each
that stuff's
location.
getting sunset. Because I just got my mind benders and it's 1060 max, so they're obviously sunsetting that
Yeah,
stuff. But
mine's. I mean, the thing is, I only use Mindbenders for Crucible, so it doesn't matter that much to me if it's getting sunsetted. Like, I'm still
'Cause-
gonna use it in Crucible.
here's
gonna
the
have
thing, because once you complete Ash's quest, you get Silicon Aroma. Once you complete Sloan's, you get that.
Okay, yeah, duty
Assault
bound.
rifle.
Okay,
I
yeah,
get
okay,
the
okay,
idea.
we get it. We get the idea.
Yeah, no,
Just
but
go
here's
on
the
with
thing
it.
though. Why are they like? Obviously, these planets are going away, so that's why they're giving the weapons now.
Collections. It's all
Okay.
collections.
Collection.
Like
But
imagine,
why?
like imagine you wanted to get like Wayfarer, right? Like I'm pretty sure those weapons are like actually part of Wayfarer. I'm not
What's
sure.
gonna happen
You
to
won't be able to get
Wayfarer?
Wayfarer's
Well,
it's just not going to be
Wayfarer's gone.
obtainable.
It's gone now.
Wayfarer.
Is it actually
Well,
gonna be
it's
gone?
going away. It's going
You
away.
Well, yeah,
actually
it's
just can't
going
get it
away.
anymore.
So like, if you wanted like Wayfarer, you'd probably need that stuff along
You
with
probably
like
need to
everything
do
else.
it in the next 59 days, or else it's gone forever.
Oh wow.
Yeah, well, yeah. So
So
if
it'll
you,
be the
yeah,
rarest
you
one
need
in the
that
game
stuff.
then.
So it would make it
Wayfarer
it a
gang.
lot easier for people.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
Gambit.
Gambit.
We kind of
Gambit.
talked about Gambit.
Gambit's a good
Finally,
one.
perfect.
We talked about Gambit. We
Gambit.
just went back. Okay, yeah,
Gambit perfected.
Gambit for. I feel like if they call it like Gambit Perfect, I'm gonna be really angry.
I'm not gonna play the
sure.
game.
Why? I think they're just gonna call it Gambit.
It's gonna be much more
That-
fast
that-
paced.
that would make it
That's
so
what I'm gonna like
much-
about it.
That would be so nice.
It's gonna be better, I think.
See, I'm just scrolling through all the stuff again about like Gambit changes. Honestly,
The best thing
I
is though
don't
that
care.
they're making the
I
bosses
don't care.
faster.
Yeah,
Here's the thing:
Yeah,
they're
boss
not
rush.
addressing the only problem in Gambit, which is heavy.
Yeah.
fine. Just don't use it.
I think
You're
having
right.
one
Just
heavy.
gentleman's rule: do not use heavy.
Just message the entire team, enemy team, and just say, please don't use heavy.
Please
Yeah,
don't.
let's just
Sure.
wave heavy like the
I'm
old
sure you can
days.
come to some sort of agreement.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
just
no.
wave
You
heavy.
you gotta understand. I have just have one heavy brick spawn around, so your like heavy use is
No,
scarce.
No,
No.
here's the-
Hear me
That
out.
doesn't
Hear me
solve
out.
the problem.
no. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but
you
it
go
makes
first.
it
You go first.
makes it more scarce.
Bro, listen.
So
to
you
me,
can
taking
either
armaments.
use the
Listen to me, taking armaments.
Okay, no. But listen, what
No,
about
hear
dredge?
me out. Don't care.
Same.
Hear me out. Just make heavy RNG. There we go. That fixes everyone's problems. It might be
RNG.
there.
Oh my
It might
God,
not be.
whoa.
There we go. Oh, fixed. Ah, just fixed Gambit. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Fucking Bungie, just hire me already. I fixed your game mode. I can fix literally anything. Name a problem and I'll fix it right now. In Destiny.
trials.
You want
Trials?
alphabetical?
Trials.
Trials. What's your main gripe with trials?
It exists.
It's trials. It exists.
Yeah.
That's a lot of reasons.
The
I just want one.
fact that they brought it back, like
Oh,
such a big
easy.
issue.
You know what? Every weekend Just make it RNG. It might be there and might not be. Problem solved.
Yo,
It might or
The only
might
thing I
not.
don't like about Trials is the loot system. There was no problem with how it used to be.
I just,
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Well,
It's just,
that's my solution. Make it RNG. Might be there, might not be.
I'm not.
That's-
I'm
that's
not.
it.
I'm not sure if this is a
I
good
feel
change.
like they should just no. I feel like just like for trials, they should at least like give rewards after like every match.
Yeah, but then again,
Like-
what to extent? What are the rewards? Because if it's stuff that you get from going to the lighthouse, then what's the point in going to the lighthouse?
Adept. That's why we have
like,
adept weapons.
Yeah,
Oh my
like
God, I
you
keep
put in
forgetting!
like adept weapons for like
True. Okay.
winning
Fair.
and stuff, you know. And
I
like if you
retract-
don't win, if you don't do this, you don't do that, then like you just get normal like whatever loot that there is.
I retract my statement.
You retract the
You don't
statement.
get to do that.
No, you don't.
I retract my statement.
Nope,
But
you don't get to do that.
but
See, here's the thing. As much as I hate the like Destiny 1 good, Destiny 2 bad argument, it
oh
is
god,
like in these situations, it's important to think like, why did nobody complain about loot in Trials and Destiny 1?
exactly.
Because Trials
See-
Destiny 1 was really fun, I promise.
No. Here's the thing. Like, it didn't play any differently.
No.
It was really fun, I promise.
See, I think what Bungie's like, they're obviously trying to distance themselves from D1, but at the same time, they're also just kind of at this point, merging the two games. So, I think the old system in D1 worked. There's a reason why you don't have tangents of just huge tangents of people complaining about how this sucks and this sucks. Like, okay, factions. Holy Jesus Christ, that has been.
Wait. I
What
have the
factions?
ultimate solution. Hold on.
All right.
Make
What
it
if-
RNG.
There are factions
No,
in this
no,
game?
no. What if they just stop support for Destiny 2 and we all go
Oh
back to
my
Destiny
God.
1?
Bro,
Oh,
what if it
no.
was all a dream?
No, let's play
No.
Bungie's new Chinese mobile game called Meta. Now that's the new. Just delete the two games and then
Yo,
deliver
just
us a
delete the
cool
2 games and
Chinese
we can
mobile
all
game.
play Anthem.
Yeah. Oh my God, I love Anthem. You know what
Man,
my favorite
Anthem's a
part
great
of it
game.
is? You know what my favorite part of Anthem is?
The ending. Because then you don't have to play the game anymore.
The part where you fight Oryx.
Yeah.
Wait,
Notice how-
actually, I think.
Notice how
Hold
I
on,
went
hold on.
silent? I don't
I-
like that game.
No, hold on. I just have like one like really big concern. What are they doing with Nessus? We never
God-
like saw.
oh,
we never
no.
saw like pyramid shifts
Nessus
on
is staying.
Nessus.
Oh, yeah,
This
you're
is
right.
safe.
Nessus is staying.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Leviathan's gone though, so
Yeah, well, I don't even know,
I
man.
saw somebody say something about
Like
like what they
Callus
could
could
do
just
with
eat the
Leviathan.
ships.
No,
Callus
they were
could
saying
just
like
eat the
just vores the
Oh,
ships. with his
no,
own
not
ship.
fuck off.
they
dude,
suggested
Callus
fuck.
the
just eats the
Leviathan
ship.
could show up like once a month or like once a year or something and just sell like old stuff that you can't get anymore.
Yeah,
As
RNG.
Leviathan.
Yo,
That'd be pretty cool, but
that would be.
that would be awesome, actually.
pretty poggers if you ask me.
Going back
The next thing
to
you know, okay.
no. This is my
please.
time. This is my time to speak. Going back to Gambit for a second here, they said that so they pulled back
Yup.
the minimum time between invasions during the moat phases from 10 seconds to 20 seconds. What do you guys?
I'll
'cause-
be right back. I cannot with this. I cannot with Gambit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Gambit anymore. It may or may not be a lost cause.
Mm. They're trying to do
I'm
it
just
to
gonna say this
stop
right
people
now.
from getting invaded back to back, but like
I like how they introduced
Is it
Gambit
really
and
10
Forsaken.
seconds?
yeah, it's 10 seconds.
What?
Like no, you
Oh!
you invade and then you wait another 10 seconds for the like portal to go back up.
Oh, that's
Dude,
toxic.
no
I did not
way.
know that.
No
That's
way.
toxic.
I had no idea.
There's
it
a
was 10
reason why you
seconds.
keep
That's
getting
crazy.
invaded like second after second.
I haven't played Gambit in months, so I wouldn't know.
And so now you have an extra 10 seconds just to wait.
The last time I played Gambit was for Ruinous Effigy, and I never touched Gambit after that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hey, you
got
want
my
to know the last
Ruinous
time I
Effigy
played
done.
Gambit?
No.
Never.
Never.
This Tuesday, because I thought that I was going to be getting Forerunner, but instead I'm going to get Forerunner in 2 months because Bungie decided to delay the interference mission by 2 months.
What is the interference
Yo,
mission? I'm a boomer.
poggers.
It's
Coming
the
on me.
one where you supposedly fight Nokris.
Suppose. Wow,
No,
spoilers.
we're not gonna fight knockers. There's no way in hell.
If
That's
only.
just not happening.
Wait,
Mm,
wait, didn't we
only.
already
Question.
fight
Only.
Nokris in the?
Bro, we beat the shit out of him like twice, but he just didn't die. He just said no.
Thing?
He
Oh,
literally
no.
said
Okay,
no.
no. So here's
It's
the thing.
where you like talk to Eris and she gives you lore every week, and there was like I don't
So-
know how many lore tabs there are, but there was one left, and we did it this week thinking it was gonna be the last week, and it's just a repeat of the last week. Like we get the same lore.
Yeah,
again.
because it was delayed for like a
Yeah.
while.
You haven't played any interference, right?
Didn't we already kill Nokris in?
Oh my
Why are you
god!
still on
Okay,
this?
okay.
Don't worry
So
about
we
it.
we killed him in Warmind, right?
Yeah.
But then he did a funny, and now he's somehow like
Oh
he's
no!
alive.
They just retconned him back in.
It's spooky
Fuck.
hive
Yeah,
magic
it's-
and
Yeah,
ascendant
no,
realms.
he's just a lie, bro.
Oh my
He's just
god.
He
chilling.
literally talks to you when you go into the interference missions, like in the Ascendant realm. And it's just apparently it's leading up to this huge thing where we like the people have found Nokris just vibing like an out of air out of the map, like underneath the map or above the map, just vibing. And they there's this dude on YouTube. I think his channel got taken down for unknown reasons. He was basically like glitching into
He just got sniped.
he's-
Oh, like the pyramid thing with the like the races like
Yeah,
crawling.
yeah,
Yeah.
the
I
crypts.
saw that image. That looks so sick.
It was, and I've been waiting for that, and then I thought this week would be it, and then everyone's saying it's just last week's interference mission. So yeah. Long story short, Nokris is alive.
It's gonna be a big moment in
Um,
Destiny, I think.
Just watch us just cheese him again, like we can in the strike.
We're just gonna get him out of the game again. We're gonna eliminate him. Control Alt Delete.
Yes, remember this really powerful hive necromancer that's the son of Oryx.
Just a worm.
Yeah, just
I don't
spin with
remember
the,
him.
s-
He's not
spin
in
with
the
the
history
sword, and
books.
he's gone. He's spin with sword gone.
I really
Sword.
don't like how are we able to talk about the law? Do you think that's
No.
I mean, we already
Is it-
just
is
like
it-
spoiled something that hasn't happened yet, so sure.
Damn it!
okay?
I wasn't referring to that.
I was
my
just
headphones
gonna
got
talk
caught
about
in my shit.
how they're trying to kill off the vendors from the
Good.
oh yeah, with the
But
whole like
only some of
interference
them.
mission.
Okay,
No,
spoiler.
wait,
No,
what?
but
Spoiler.
I thought they were
Spoilers.
moving.
Spoilers alert. Spoilers ahead.
spoilers, law,
Spoilers
spoilers.
like your
I thought
mom.
they were
Spoilers.
I thought they were
Beep.
just moving them to the tower. I
Some of
didn't
them are,
think
not
that
all
like
of them.
Do you want me to explain?
well
Go ahead.
yeah.
Okay, so who do we want to start with first? Asher, Sloan, or Vance?
Asha.
There's 4, but okay.
Asha. Let's go, Asha.
No, Anna later.
Okay.
So Asher, he's he,
I really hate
he
these.
goes into the he goes into the Pyramidion, and then he's like, "Oh, the darkness will definitely come here to seek knowledge." So he collapses the entire thing, supposedly killing himself with
What
bringing
the
the whole entire thing on top of himself.
That's
And
so weird.
Bro just
Vaughn-
suffers.
I think his ghost is crushed as well.
Somehow.
His ghost is also just
Vance-
like diseased.
Vance is the stupidest thing I've. Oh, well, it's not really stupid. It's kind of cool.
Well,
Um,
yeah, Vance doesn't want to come to the tower. That's
No,
so
yeah.
weird. It's
Infinite
so weird.
forest,
I don't know why.
and then he just starts killing himself in an infinite loop.
What?
He's
that's
just
so. That's so
I
weird.
thought he
bro.
just dies like Saint 14, but what? He
no in the
Infinite
infinite
loop.
forest. He finds a version of himself, and they start fighting to the death.
Why do they
That's
start
just-
fighting
it's
to the
just that-
death? What the fuck?
I don't remember. I stopped reading the lore when he started
What is
fighting
this?
himself,
Oh my god.
and
That
then
is-
Sloan finds Master Chief's armor, and then she goes off to fight the Hive, and I don't think she survives.
Oh.
Okay. Have you heard
Wait,
the theory
wait,
that Brother
wait.
Vance is Paul McCartney?
Oh my god.
What's this
They,
about Paul
wait,
McCartney?
wait.
No, listen, this is
Sloan
important.
just
alright?
dies fighting Hive, and she's just dead.
Yeah.
No, this is
Like,
important, alright?
excuse me. That's so
What's-
weird.
What's this about Paul McCartney being the darkness, and then we just hear his voice
So when you finish his quest, and he's got like text box whatever that everyone has, and he gives you his weapon.
Yeah.
Osiris tells him to write music, and then below that he has like a line from Hope for the Future, And so, that
Oh,
that
God.
definitely means it's officially canon that Brother Vance wrote "Hope for the Future" and is Paul McCartney.
Oh
So you're
my-
telling me. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Brother
It's fine.
Vance is a Beatle.
No, I'm just saying at the end of the game, it's just Paul McCartney. End credits
You
for the
keep
game.
fucking lagging
Like,
out, you
McCartney.
stupid, like... Where's your internet?
Yeah.
Who?
Good answer,
Me.
Jay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does, because Paul McCartney's at the end of the game. He's in the end credits, I swear.
The end credits
Yeah.
of Destiny.
The end game.
What if,
Yo,
like,
wait,
the
were there actually credits at the end of the
No,
original
because
game?
the game
No.
I
doesn't
don't
end.
remember.
No, I'm just saying, like, if Lightfall's the last chapter of the game, there's just an end credits, and then it's just gonna cut to a post-credit scene with Paul McCartney, and he just
Paul
wakes up,
McCartney's just...
and he's just like, "Wow, that was a crazy dream."
Oh man, I'm gonna start up these Beetle dudes. You wanna join me, Brother Vance?
Brother Vance really turns into a beetle. Man,
He takes Beatles
Man.
too seriously.
But on
Uh,
the topic of it,
Beetlejuice.
How do we go
Beetlejuice?
from TWAP to turning people into Beatles?
I don't know, but speaking of, I mean, that was pretty much all the stuff in like This Week at Bungie. It's just
Yeah.
all leading up. It's just like
Yeah.
all leading up to this end, like the end of the interference. You know?
I just
I
really
remember
hate
the
how they're
Beetle
trying
part.
to kill off the characters. I really hate that. They're not giving him a proper
Oh,
send-off. Like, it's
Oh,
just
we
like...
forgot.
They should
Vance
they should all
kills
just move to the
himself
tower.
by
I
versing
don't
himself.
understand.
Because they're
Asher
too edgy.
dies by collapsing
I
the
They
tower
just
forgot
and
don't
to-
eating on
care.
himself.
Okay,
Dude,
okay,
that's
okay,
so
okay, okay.
stupid. The fact
What
is,
about
like, Sloane just dies. Sloane and Asher, they just die.
what's
And
what's
then, like,
going on with Anna and
Anna's
Rasputin?
just like, yo.
What? I can't hear you over 20 million people talking. What was that
What's
about?
going on with Anna and Rasputin? Because Anna's kind of the
Apparently,
tower, and Rasputin is kind of alive in like an exobody
Yeah,
or
no,
frame.
because they said that Anna's going back to the tower with, like, bits of
Anna?
Rasputin. With, like,
Anna.
whatever actually survives, like, of Rasputin, she's bringing it to the tower.
So
Which
it's
I
just
don't know
gonna
how
be.
that's gonna work.
It's Rasputin with dementia. I'm just.
Rasputin with dementia.
That's
Rasputin,
really
but
scary.
he's a femboy.
Or a femboy exo who has dementia, and he's Russian.
Yo,
That's a lot of
okay.
titles.
What about you guys remember that it was so long ago? I think it was like Destiny 1 concept art, but there was that like EXO
Yeah.
sitting in the
Yeah,
Rasputin
that
bunker.
if
Yeah.
they brought
Oh.
that back, that would be sick.
I'm just saying, bro. Either that's Fellwinter or
Hey, editor.
No, it's
Oh,
you.
Hey,
yeah, who's
Soap.
the editor?
Hey, Soap. Can you pull up
Who's
an
the
image
editor?
of
Oh,
Can you
he's the
pull up an-
editor.
Hey, editor. Can you pull up an image of Rasputin concept art just sitting in the corner?
Yes.
Do you know what we're talking about?
Yes.
Now,
yes.
can you
So-
editor?
so
Can you
what-
also put a
Editor, can you-
Fortnite burger in his hand?
No.
Can you make the Fortnite burger spin around really fast and like shoot confetti?
Mm.
And then he starts eating it.
Hey,
then it's
editor.
like, wow.
Can you put the top note video over my face and play
I
that?
already did. Oh my god, I'm doing it
Hey,
right now.
editor. Can you also put a picture of Nikocado avocado?
So that's basically everything about. I mean, there's there's bug fixes.
This week at Bungie.
There's bug fixes that
I
no
mean,
one cares about.
yeah, there's just like tiny like bug fixes and stuff. I don't think there has been like a crazy game breaking glitch yet.
Yet.
Oh,
Yet?
heavy
Yes,
exists.
Or
in
in a
Gambit.
while. Or in a while.
I like how we
Well,
didn't talk
yeah,
about the
no one-
supers or the subclasses at all.
I guess
No,
I mean I don't know because
Ice.
they've just been like teasing this for like weeks. They've just been putting it out for weeks. I don't know. It's just I don't
Well, they
think there's
revealed the
anything.
subclasses. They revealed the subclasses and what they do. Like with the
Yeah.
stat, like certain perks give stat debuffs, which I don't mind. I think that's pretty cool.
It's just kind of like how
That's
the
pretty
mods
cool.
work.
I guess they're adding like more like legit like I guess RPG
You got really
aspects. to
MMO.
it.
If you really care about the stats, which I do not, it gives more diversity to what you do. Like, say, like you choose perks in your subclass with less mobility, you really got to think about that. But I don't think a lot of people actually care about the stats in the end because like I've had 100 mobility before, and I have not noticed a difference at all in my movement speed.
Yeah, I guess.
I just really
I
want
mean,
all
I
these
don't know, it's
changes
just
to be
like-
worth it.
Oh my ears!
No, because like what? There's like a lot of like stats and stuff that they have, like all like the mobility, the recovery and stuff. I have no idea how much of that like actually works, other than just like, what's it called? I guess like the grenades and stuff. I don't know why they had to bring like mobility. What's it called? There's one more in the other one. I don't know why they had to like bring those back. Cause like I don't know how much of that like actually like genuinely improves the way you play for like mobility and stuff.
I just
But,
use mobility for the cooldowns.
I know they have like the what's it called? They have the grenade cooldown, the class cooldown, and the super cooldown, and I know that actually like does stuff. But like, what about like the actual like other three? I forget what the other three are. I don't know like what's the point of those other three sometimes, because I don't know how much they like legitimate. Because like somebody told me that mobility doesn't change like how fast you run; it's just how fast you walk,
What are you
which
talking
is really
about?
weird. I have no idea honestly.
I think we're coming to an end? Question mark.
No,
I
we
think.
can never end.
Oh right. Okay.
This podcast never ends. It'll go on for hours and hours. We'll never
What-
upload it to the public. Never.
Okay.
You guys
Uh,
ready
I-
for an 8-hour sleep podcast?
Okay.
Let's go.
Well,
Dubs.
it's midday.
I mean, pretty much.
Can't-
It's just like, I guess like the entire thing is like, why is this week? Why are people complaining so much about This Week at Bungie? I don't
You
understand.
won't know until you actually get the content. Like people are really prejudiced and
Yeah,
thinking,
like,
"Oh no, this is
people
gonna ruin the
really-
game." Like just try it out and see what you think.
People really just don't want to like
If-
things.
Yeah, it really just depends a lot on like, I mean, depends. Like some people get their hopes too high up, some people don't. Like when they see
That's the
all this
Destiny
stuff on This
community
Week at
for you.
Bungie, and then they complain when they don't. Like it's just really weird how like that kind of stuff happens. But like at the same time, it's just like I don't understand why people just go like, oh, this is definitely gonna break the game. I was like that kind of stuff doesn't really like add up.
They're the same
know?
people that are like, "Oh, I enjoyed the game until that occurred." Like, "Oh yeah, I
Yeah, I know,
enjoyed
I
it until
just-
it delayed interference by 5 weeks."
This is single-handedly the most toxic podcast I've ever been a part of.
How many podcasts?
This is
have you
the
been a
only
part of?
podcast you've ever been a part of, because no one
Two.
else wants you, Jay.
Two.
Not
Including
even your
this one.
parents.
Including
What's
wait,
the
Two,
other
including
one?
this
what's the other one?
Have you been on the Destiny the Memes podcast?
That is
We
that
don't
is
talk
good. That
about
is
that.
definitely going to be our next
I-
guest.
I legally
Absolutely.
cannot answer that question.
It's
Anyways,
outro.
thank you so much for watching or listening to this week's episode of the Ghost Stories podcast. Have a wonderful day, and
We appreciate the
stay
50
safe, I
people
guess.
that listen
Yeah,
to
we
it.
appreciate we appreciate like
You
the
50
5 people
people,
that listen.
we
Thank
love
you
you.
guys so much for 10,000 subscribers.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much
thank you
for 0
guys so much
subscribers.
for just
0 subscriber special
thank
is
you for
going to
listening
occur
though.
soon.
Yeah, thank you so much for just listening in to our
Thank
really
you,
weird
that
rants.
one
We
guy
really
in our
appreciate
Discord
it.
who's like really excited for the next episode.
Shout out to
appreciate
you. Shout out to you. You're a good.
Shout out to
you.
you. We
Good
love you.
dude.
You
We
know who
literally
you
love
are.
you, bro. We
You want
love
to come
you.
on the podcast?
Oh yeah,
You know what? We'll
and the
get you on
Discord
here.
link.
Yeah,
Hey,
special
Yeah.
guest.
why don't you
Yeah,
come
let
onto
us
the
know.
podcast? Let's get you on the podcast.
Okay,
Let's get you on the
yeah. We'll
podcast.
replace
Get him
I
you
can-
with the
I'll
Destiny
pull
dude.
some strings.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll pull
that's a
some
wrap.
strings and we